What's going on, people? How you guys doing? YouTube land, how is it going? It's your friendly redhead trucker. It has been more than a minute, and for that I do apologize. I am going to try to talk loud because it's noisy. That's why I wear earplugs, because I'm in the loudest freaking Kenworth in the damn world. And I don't have air conditioning. At the moment, it's not working. So I got my windows down. I don't know. I gotta keep them down. So anyway, I'm gonna try to talk loud. Hopefully this comes out all right. My camera's falling. I don't really have a place to mount it. Well, I do, but I don't want to. Anyway. All right. So, from my last video, which was a few months ago, I did say that I was gonna keep doing videos. It's been a little while because in this industry there's a lot to absorb and learn, and it's a very fast-paced, like, I'm talking non-stop, just go, go, go. Very busy, very busy. So, finding the time, see, there we go. I feel like I'm sitting on the floor now. Finding the time to do a video, it just hasn't been that feasible. But I think I've got a few minutes, and so I thought I'd, you know, shoot a quick little video, say hello, see how everybody's doing. Try to maybe catch up a little bit. Now, I did shoot a couple other videos, but it was just kind of like on the job while I was doing my stuff. I don't even remember. So what I'll do is I'll yap a little bit, and then I'm gonna chop those other videos into this one, throw it all together. You can see a little bit of the job and all that stuff. So my last video was I made a change from over the road to driving a mixer. So I drive a concrete truck, right? A mixer. I'm a mixer driver. And I apologize, that's the radio. I have to leave it on because they can call me up. So I'm waiting to hear my truck, waiting to hear for my number to come up, and then I gotta go get loaded.
46 to Plant 3.
So I'll try to keep it down, but like I said, I still got to hear it.
Do you need me to stop by QC, or am I good on that one?
So anyway, yeah. So I'm still doing it.
Good to go.
I'm still a mixer driver. I really enjoy it. Now, don't get me wrong, I did love that over the road driving, but you know, I had to do what was good for me and my family. And so I got my year in over the road, and it was like, it just worked out perfect. My year came up, I decided to start looking just to see what was out there, and I saw this job. I applied for it while I was actually out of state, but I talked to the truck boss, and then came and met with him when I got back into town, and he hired me on the spot. So and I enjoy it. I really, I do. It's, to begin with, it's overwhelming. You know, you'd say it's like hard work. I mean, once you get the hang of things, it's not really hard work, but it's definitely hands-on. You're not just driving, you know, which is what I really like. That's one thing I love about it. It's not just driving hundreds of miles and bumping a couple docks a week, you know, type thing. It's everything is different. Every job is different.
Yes, Joe, what lane do you want me to go to?
So, sorry. Let me just. Once they get done yapping, I can turn it back up. I don't think. Well, actually, Steve's. Anyway, sorry. trying to be quick here, and I'm getting scatterbrained. But yeah, everything's different. Every day is different. Every run you make is different, which is what I love. You know, you get to see a lot of different stuff. You know, you're doing things from tailgating to pump jobs. You know, you do caissons, you do flat work, you do walls and footers, you do, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. And we do commercial and residential. We also do stuff for the city. And surprisingly, we're staying busy, you know. Some people said, especially when I first got the job, was I think end of January, and they were like trying to warn me about how it was going to be really slow and stuff. I can tell you right now, my slowest week since I've been here, 3 months later, has been 47 hours. That was my slowest week. But I'm usually hitting between 50 and 60 hours, or I'm sorry, between 55 and 60 hours is about the norm every week for me. And we're not even into the super busy season. I mean, we're barely into spring now, you know, and things are going to pick up even more, you know, as summer gets here. So I like that. The paychecks are good. I'm making more money than I did over the road. Right now, actually, today is Wednesday, okay? To give you an idea, as of the end of work yesterday, which was Tuesday, I already had 27 hours. 27 hours. Now, you think to yourself, well, that's nothing if you're over the road, because, you know, we can work 14 hours a day. You have a 14-hour clock that you can work off of. Yeah, it's true. But my 14-hour day is go, 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 go. And the good thing is, we don't have to keep logs in terms of, you know, because we're in that radius, you don't have to worry about your clocks. The only thing that we do is we mark, if we work over 12 hours, we put in that we had a 30-minute lunch, which we never do. We don't get designated breaks, and we don't get lunches. Your break, this is my break right now, because I've been sitting here a few minutes waiting for my ticket. So once they call me over the radio, then I'll pull underneath the plant, get loaded, and I'll run out, and then I'm going again.
Back to 3, drop it off to Daniel.
Lunch is same thing. It's while you're driving, dashboard dining, whenever you can squeeze it in. Now, yeah, you know, I might stop at, you know, the convenience store, you know, maybe I wouldn't even say daily. I don't even do it daily. I did today just because I wanted a Mountain Dew. So, but other than that, you know, you're just, it's very fast paced. So, I mean, there's times where as soon as you pull into the plant, like, your number's up. You're pulling right underneath, or I'm sorry, when you pull into the yard, it's like they call you up and you're loaded and right back out there. So, how do we know that? So, there's a system here, and I don't know what you're gonna see, so because I can't see what you're seeing. So this here is, I send my buttons to let dispatch know what my current status is. All right, that works through the radio, and then of course, you know, we can talk to dispatch or other drivers through the radio. These buttons, sorry, these buttons will basically just tell dispatch what my status is. So in other words, at the beginning of the day, I hit my in-service button, so they know that I've pre-tripped and I'm ready to go. And then as my turn comes up, they'll say, truck number so-and-so, you're up. So I go pull underneath the plant, which is, I don't know if you can see it in that shaky mirror. Steve has already pulled underneath the plant. He's just waiting. He doesn't even have a ticket. We're at one of our satellite plants. This is just a tiny little plant. This is not the normal, this is not our main yard, which is why it's empty. And we just got this one open to batch like half an hour ago or something. So they're just starting to bring drivers into it. I'm the second driver here. So as soon as Steve back there gets loaded up, if you can see it through the mirror, then he'll be gone. They'll call me up and I'll go. And then once I'll hit that when they're loading me. I hit that when I'm leaving the plant. I hit this when I'm arriving to the job. When I begin pouring, I hit that. When I'm done and starting to wash out, I hit that. And then when I'm leaving the job site and on my way back to the yard, I hit that. All right, leaving, and then when I pull into the plant, which is my current status, then you hit that. All right, so there you go. There you go. That's it in a nutshell, people. That's it. All right. As far as I don't know why you want to know that, but I just shared it with you, and I'm sorry I just wasted 5 extra minutes of your time.
The French jets just took off from Peterson and left red, white, and blue smoke in their wake. That was pretty cool.
Oh, no shit? I missed it. Oh, I see the streams. Oh, man, I've been sitting here yapping. I don't know if you just heard Bruce over the radio there.
Yeah, coming up on plant 2, I think I can see some of his fingering yet.
Yeah, off in the distance you can see the red smoke.
Yeah, I got told to bypass 2 and come to 3.
They had 3 like show jets or something take off from Peterson Air Force Base, and then it left red, white, and blue smoke stripes through the air. That's pretty cool. And I missed it, and it was right over there, and I'm yapping. Anyway, that's it, people. I mean, I like the job. It's good. It's fast-paced. Everything's different. It's non-stop go. The pay is better. You know, I'm always hitting overtime. And that, you know, that's Monday through Friday. I'm home every night. So I get to see my wife, get to see my dog, get to see my daughter, get to see my house, get to do stuff around the house. And you're working Monday through Friday. Now, every once in a while, and actually as we get busier, we will be open some Saturdays. It already has happened, but they have rotations as far as like they split up the drivers, and you're in A group or B group, and then if it's your weekend, and we happen to be open, then you've got to work that weekend. But it's not even a full day. Usually they try to get us out by like noon or 1, something like that. But that's just more hours. But for the most part, we're talking Monday through Friday. You know, right now, between 50 and 60 hours to, you know, as a roundabout number. Summertime, it's going to be even more. Yesterday, I hit 14 freaking hours. I mean, it was a long damn day yesterday. But, you know, I like it. I like it. Do I miss over the road? I do and I don't, you know. I don't because of everything I just mentioned. I do because I enjoyed that as well. I like just driving. I like, you know, going from state to state and all that stuff, but this is better for me and my situation. Alright. But anyway, I'm going to stop yapping. I'm already coming up on 15 minutes on this segment, and then I still want to chop those other videos together. But I did want to say hi. I missed you guys. I missed you. I missed you. So, hope everybody's doing well. I hope I haven't lost too many subscribers. In all honesty, I've pretty much neglected my YouTube page altogether. Comments, questions, all that stuff. I've pretty much just kind of boxed it up and set it aside until I can get back into things. But yeah, I want to start doing videos again, kind of share my experience on this. We are hiring, you know, we are hiring, and I can guarantee, as long as you you don't even need your Class A. All you need is a Class B on this one. It's real simple. Like I said, when you first start, it's overwhelming, and you have to, you can't be afraid to get dirty and work. You know, you got to work. And that's why, hey, there it is right there. They're coming back. Look, there it is right there. There's one jet. There's two jets. I don't know if you can see it. They're coming into land. There's one jet. There's another one, and the third one's over there. Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's going on, people? Hey, sorry about that earlier. I was rudely interrupted by a phone call, and it stopped the recording. Anyway, I'm at a different job now, as you can tell. I thought I'd do a little video. I'm tailgating the skid loader right now. Hold on a sec. We're just gonna pour a little juice in you. That bad boy up so we don't spill. So that's what we're doing right now. That's tailgating. So the crew, they're doing some steps back there, and I can't access it with my truck. So we're tailgating. We're just pouring into his skid loader, and he's taking it back there to the steps, and they're putting it in the steps. Once we're done with this, which will probably be another bucket or two, then we're gonna move and we're gonna do some flat work, which is a pad, little patio, I think a driveway area. I got 10 yards on right now, and that's all that's going on right now. But I just wanted to you know, share a little bit more of the experience of the Redhead Trucker. Anyway, it's good stuff. Yeah, that over the road is good, but I got to come home every night, and I get to make a little bit more money. And it's more involved. You ain't just driving hundreds of miles a day and bumping a few docks a week, couple docks a week. You actually are hands-on. You're doing fun stuff. You get to see interesting things. Did some commercial work this morning for a big old building that's getting built, and now we're doing residential stuff right now. You know, so it always changes. It's always different. It's fun. It's enjoyable. What more can you ask for, people? So, anyway, yeah. I don't know what I didn't touch on. I haven't watched the video that I did yesterday. I'm just gonna chop both of them together and see how it comes out. It's been a minute, which is why, you know, I feel bad. I'm trying to, you know, I said I'd do some videos, so that's what I'm doing. Alright, once I got the hang of everything and kind of felt a little bit more comfortable, and yeah, I like it. It's a good job. It's a good job. So anyway, that's all that this is about right now. Like I said, I'm tailgating into the skid loader. He's hauling it back to do the steps. Once I'm done here, I'm gonna move the truck a little bit over that way. We're gonna do a big pad over there, and then I'm gonna move it to the back, and then finish up with a tiny little patio right there. 10 yards on board. Hopefully I get rid of it all, but I'll probably end up with a little bit left over, tiny bit, but you know, that's okay. That is it in a nutshell, people. That's all I got for you. That's all I got. It's a beautiful day out here in Colorado. It's about close to 70. It's supposed to be like 72 today, and it's pushing pretty close to that right now. Just enjoying it. Just enjoying it. I'm gonna cut this for right now, and I'll catch up with you guys up. Was that? You want to see another quick little pour? Okay. I'm gonna drop the chute. You drop it to meet them. So down with the chute. Start pouring. I got a little stop up. Up and away, and then I'm just raising my chute right now because there's still a little bit left in the chute, and I don't want it to keep plopping out like that last little bit just did. So I'm gonna raise my chute up, and that's gonna hold whatever's in this chute right now. It's gonna just leave it right there, so we're not spilling and making a mess. All right, we don't want to make a mess, people. And that's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Eventually, one of these days, maybe I'll get like a little helmet cam or something, and chop some stuff together on a full pour, and you can see what else is involved in this exciting industry. But for now, you just saw 2 little pours into the bucket. They call it tailgating. That's all there is to it. So I'm gonna stop rolling for now, and I'll catch up with you later. Beep. I got a Band-Aid on, it won't even stop. Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Hey, it's been a minute. It has been a minute. It is the Redhead Trucker. Now, the more accurately known as the Redhead mixer driver, whatever you want to call it, whatever. It's Redhead Trucker here. Coming back, I got a minute, so I wanted to say hi. I apologize. It has been quite a long time, but yeah, I got a minute. I'm in line to do a pour, and so I just thought I'd say what's up, check in, see how everybody's doing, give you a quick update, as quick as I can, because when he's done, I gotta get going. But anyway, yeah, still doing the thing. You see in the rear view, a beautiful pump job. I'm trying to talk loud because it is noisy. It is noisy here. My truck is very noisy. Plus, for those of you that have done the mixer driver jobs, I got a 2-inch slump. So that bitch is dry. It is dry. Alright? And it is crumbly in there. And anyway, yeah. So I'm still doing it. I still love it. I'm enjoying it. I am home in beautiful Colorado, as you can see there in the mirror. You got beautiful mountains all around. And so yeah, this is my truck. It's an old beat up Kenworth. It's got a backup camera. I just leave it on all the time so I can make sure nobody's gonna cornhole me. But let's see, what else we got? We got
79 Julius, spec load, no water drums. 79 Julius, spec load, no water drums.
straight to the. That's just for dispatch. It's not a regular CB radio. It's dialed into just dispatch and other drivers. And then that's what I sent my messages with right now.
Line 2 to 22.
I sent my arrived at drop, and now I'm just waiting.
He's not in his truck.
And let's get out because it's noisy. Let's get out and take a look. Hold on. You can hear that rattling, and I mean, that is dry. That is dry stuff. But that's the old girl there. I've got a rear discharge, which is, I mean, if you're not familiar with it, that's kind of what everybody thinks of when they think of a concrete truck or a mixer truck. The other driver there, my co-worker, he's got a front discharge. So, and believe it or not, right there in the back, that's the engine. The engine sits behind the drum. He's got a nice cozy ride, I tell you that right there. Because the engine's in the back, so it's quiet and it rides way better. This old beast, I tell you what, that old beast rides rough. Sorry for the shakiness. But so anyway, here's what's going on. We got a pump there. All right. Oh, I forgot. Sorry about that. I didn't know I was zoomed in. So we got a pump. And they're doing some contract work for the city. And they're just doing some storm drain work, patching up some holes there. And then once Tom gets done there, then I'm gonna back up to that pump and I'll start pouring my stuff out. He just started maybe 5 or 10 minutes ago, so it's slow going. You can see his drum is barely turning, because I mean that stuff comes out. Actually, he might be close to done. He's spinning her up. Anyway, people, look. You think I missed Colorado? This is what we got. Beautiful, beautiful Colorado. This is why. Don't get me wrong. I love that over the road. I actually sometimes even miss it a little bit. But you can't beat living, being home every day with your wife in this beautiful state, sunny, a couple little clouds in the sky, and you're making a little bit more. I'm making a little bit more than what I did over the road, and you get to see all kinds of cool stuff. We got another driver just pulling up right there. So anyway, that's about all it is, people. What we got? Oh, is that Steve-O? No, that's Clark. He's like, what the hell are you doing? They don't know around here. They don't know about Red Hat Trucker. I have not disclosed that information to anybody. But anyway, that's Eric. He's a cool guy. He's been here for a minute. Now it's gonna get noisy. I just wanted to show you what's going on real quick. Let you know. Let me get back to the truck. Alrighty. Mind a mess. My truck, this is actually not even my truck. My truck is it's in the shop. They're gonna do like a full makeover on it. Apparently they don't want to buy brand new trucks, so they just put lipstick on them. Anyway, that's for a different video. Yeah, loving it. I'm gonna keep it short. I just wanted to